next guest tonight is a very funny comedian and the voice of Todd, the video store clerk on Dr. Katz, Professional Therapist. Please welcome our pal, Todd Barry. Todd, good to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Is, hoarding pistachio nuts.
Oh, really?
You feed those
bastards?
people?
No, not a thing. Let them get their own. How have you been? Everything good?
Good. Just going to a lot of weddings.
You going to weddings lately?
Yeah, it's like, I think there should be like a third option on that wedding invitation. It's always like, I can't attend. How about, I don't want to go to your wedding?
Why would you have that?
I'll be in town. I got nothing else going on. In fact, I might end up doing something worse than going to your wedding. But having said that, I don't want to go to your wedding. Check.
Why? Why are you so, I mean, what's been...
my friends have these, like, massively inconvenient weddings, you know? So it's like, well, Susan lives in New York, I live in New York, but she's got this favorite uncle who's got this fetish for Asian culture, so, we're going to get married in Indonesia. And the wedding's next week, and the cheapest airfare you can get now is $11,000. Oh, and by the way, you're in the wedding party, and you have to pay for your own tuxedo.
These aren't good friends you have. You're not a romantic guy, though, are you? You want to have kids? You want to...
Do I want to have kids? Let me think about that a second. No.
Why not?
Let me think about no. No, kids are great, but everyone's, oh, kids, they're so special, they're so nice. And the first thing you do, they go on vacation without them. It's like, hey, Tommy, your mother and I, we're going to go on vacation without you. That's all right, Mom and Dad. You know, you probably need some time alone. Oh, actually, we're going with 9 other couples. It's going to be quite a party. Now, don't eat candy while we're gone.
Do you hang out with couples a lot? Are you a guy that hangs out with...
I do. You know, it's fine, but there's always that, you know, the we agree on everything couple. You know, we're so in love, we agree on everything, and it's a couple that always pretends to share really obscure opinions, you know? It's like, you'll notice this when you talk about movies with them. You're like, hey, did you see the Thin Red Line? Oh, yeah, we saw that. It's always we. It's like, well, did you like it? We liked the script, but we thought they could have used different lighting in the exterior shots. Really? You both came out of the theater with that opinion? Wow. Your two hearts must beat as one.
Now, you've got a little obsession I want to talk about because I share it. Larry King. You're obsessed with Larry King, as am I. What obsesses you about Larry King?
I'm not obsessed with him. I just read this sort of obnoxious interview with him, and he was, you know, he's been married like 14 times or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, he's talking about all his ladies. Like, yeah, I'm 65 years old, and would I be boasting if I said I didn't need Viagra? It's like, well, I don't know, boasting, lying, I don't know, but it's like, why would you boast about a medicine that you don't need? It's like, hey, Larry, what are you doing next week? You want to hang out? Well, yeah, I got plenty of free time. It's not like I'm on chemotherapy or anything. I mean, since I don't have cancer, you know, it's like, my dance card is pretty empty.
Now, I know you. You know, we're friends outside the show. You used to be a musician. You're not a bad musician.
I'm a very bad musician, but...
I was trying to be nice.
Okay. But, you know, I still have the musician friends and the record industry friends, which is, they're really nice people, but, you know, you can't talk to them about music, you know, because it's always personal with them. You know, I'll be like, hey, should I get the new Beck album? Don't even think of getting that Beck album. It's like, why not? His bass player spilled a Mountain Dew in my friend's rehearsal studio. He didn't even apologize. Well, that had to affect the songwriting. I will not buy that album.
You're a good friend. Are you, in general, a social guy? Are you?
I'm a social guy, but I think sort of try to be appropriate about it. I mean, some people socialize anywhere. It's like public restrooms, even. It's like, can I stand up to show you what happened?
Yeah, yeah.
I was at a urinal recently, actually.
I like stories that begin that way.
But I was at a urinal.
I was at a urinal once. It's a nice bedtime story. Go ahead, though. Let's hear it, yeah.
Did Martha tell one of those?
Yeah. Okay. Watch it.
I was at this urinal, and I'm standing there, and this guy next to me starts like this midstream conversation. He's like, so, hey, how's it going? Whew. Too much Diet Pepsi at dinner. I don't know if you heard me, too much Diet Pepsi at dinner. And it was awkward, you know, because I was just about to ask him, so, hey, buddy, what beverage brought you in here today?
You know what my favorite thing is about that story? What? Your penis is in the middle of your chest. What are you doing? It's like... Well... What the hell?
I mean, if you want,
How does that affect your sex life? I'm just curious.
I could whip it out if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to do that.
Just an accuracy and all.
Yeah. I enjoyed that, though. Before we go, where do you live in the city? I just said I was a good friend of yours, and now I'm admitting I don't even know where you live.
Well, my home address is... No, it's, I live downtown in sort of I live in the East Village. Mm-hmm. I live in an area where right on the sidewalk they sell things that are questionable as to how they acquired them, let's say.
Right.
And I'm sitting in my apartment at like 3 a.m. and there's like this whole garage sale going on. And all of a sudden, in the middle of nowhere, I hear, does anyone know anything about fish tanks? Does anyone know anything about fish tanks? I just wanted to open one and go, hey, buddy, you got to steal the owner's manual also.
I don't know if it's a pain in the if it's a pain in the neck, but every time I go down to the village, they're shooting a movie there.
Shooting a movie, yeah, and they're, you know, and I'm all for the arts and everything, but these film people are so cutthroat. They put a sign up in front of my building. It said, we're going to be filming a movie in your neighborhood. If there are any deliveries that you can't reschedule, let the production company know. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to reschedule all my deliveries. It's like, hey, Rite Aid, can you hold off sending that medication? I don't want to piss off Kiefer Sutherland.
You don't want to. He's a powerful man. You're going to be in Sidecarring, which I've seen, very funny show, for the next 3 Wednesdays at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater.
That's right.
Right here in New York City.
Two-man show with your writer, Jonathan Groff.
Very talented, very funny guy. It's a good show, and have your chest looked at. We're worried about you. Okay, Todd Barry, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody, that is our show for the night. I do want to thank all my guests. Stay tuned for later. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.